Hey, what's going on, everybody? Kellen Cash here, and I'm just here to share the love, share the PR game with you, and taking a break in between work, late night, 2 a.m., feeling creative, feeling good, talking with the team. So if you hear dings and dongs, hey, we're just having a good conversation while podcasting, and it's all good, And I just thank everybody who is tuning in. And today's topic is all about PR because a lot of people ask me, yo, what can I do to get my PR game up? How much are your rates? What can we do to get started? We don't have the money per se. And so I'm going to tell you, what you really want to do to get some of this, the tips is make sure you're following me on all platforms, especially this Kellen Coleman at Kellen Cash on Facebook, because I'm always sharing tips, but sometimes it's easier to share tips on different platforms. Maybe it's a video, maybe it's a picture or whatnot. Like here, I'm saying, here, we're coming to LA. And people are like, oh, when are you coming to LA? Hey, you got to be on this platform to find out when I'm coming to LA, and like the page, send me a message. Make sure you follow the Instagram too, because when we're coming, it's always for business. So you never know who we're with, but we're always trying to, link up with those who are interested in learning more. And so let me talk about do it yourself PR. Do it yourself PR is it's all good if you want to do it yourself, because honestly everyone's had to do it themselves and start from somewhere. But when you do it yourself, it's kind of like changing your own tire or doing your own oil, right? It can be for many and most a hassle, and it's going to slow you up. So you'd rather just take it to Jiffy Lube, whatnot. And yes, we are Jiffy Lube. We are your Walmarts. We are your custom shops that can do your custom company. But you got to have the budget for that, right? So sometimes you may not have the budget for Jiffy Lube, so you say I'm going to spend a couple hours and have to do it myself. So that's what we're on. Now, if you do it yourself, I still tell people you still need help, because whether people are asking me on LinkedIn or if they're asking me, at a conference or some type of business event, like how can I just do it myself? I tell people you do it yourself, but look at these rates right here where you could just come and get a consultation, you know, and you could get some help, and you wouldn't have to just run in blind. And I guarantee you're gonna have a better understanding of what's going on, you know, for affordable rates. And then when you need something long term, full term, hey, we're here for you. Part time, hey, we're here for you. Per service, hey, we're here for you. So that do it yourself PR is it's a great start. It's how you everyone has to start, but you don't have to finish like that, because I've seen so many people think that they do PR, but it's like, who are you placing? Where have you placed? Okay, and every placement is really a blessing and a step up. But some folks stay local because they don't have the ties, they don't have the know-how to get out there. And I know people hit me all the time and they have, oh, I want to get on this network. And you say, check this out. PR is like the gym. You just don't get bulky in a day. So you gotta work your way up. And if you only want to get on one network, I know that you don't really know what PR really is. And so that's why we do PR and consulting, because so many people want so much, but we have to teach them what's going on. We have to teach them what's going on, because being on Oprah doesn't help you if you can't sell products. If you can't, if you don't have product, I've seen so many companies. I'll just tell you this right now. I'm almost upset with Sweet Earth, because Sweet Earth has some good products that I find in the different grocery stores, but I just found out they had a paella that I want to review for YouTube and Anchor FM and all the people who check it out on the, iTunes and all that good stuff, Facebook, all that. And I cannot find Sweet Earth for anything paella. Amazon doesn't have it. No place is selling it. And I bet they sold out and they're trying to re-up because Walmart stopped selling it. If Amazon and Walmart stop selling it and I can't find it in any of the grocery stores that even hold it, there's a big issue. I doubt it poisoned anybody. I mean, this is vegan food. So, and I'd love for companies, small companies, startups especially, to get the information so you can get the PR but also get the management right, because good PR and poor management, you're wasting your time. And I'm the first person to tell somebody that. You're wasting your time. You got a great product. We got the deck put out together. All that is ready to go. But you can't, once you sell out of, 1,000 or 10,000, now all that is wasted. What was the point? What was the point? Because I take it, it's not just, hey, a paycheck, it's personal. And how can we keep this thing going? How can we keep rolling? And because that's a long-term client, and that's what we like, is the long term clients, the long-term business, the long-term growth. Because as much as we're building up clients in the gym, we're building ourselves up, building our name up, building our name so it can go around the world and we can do more business. So it's one of those things that I want that long-term business. I would rather have quality over quantity anytime. I don't want 10 clients this month and then have a whole brand new 10 the next month. That's just not what I'm in it for. Call it too personal. Some people have said, "Oh, you're not thinking like a businessman." No, I'm thinking like what makes me happy and how I like to treat people. Because you go to LA, like I said, we'll be in LA shortly. Got to follow the social medias to find that out. But we go to LA, and people change their publicists like they change their clothes. I don't want those clients. I run away from those clients. I have a vetting system. So, make sure that I had someone recently tell me, I fire people a lot, and it's like, okay, if you fire people a lot, we don't even want to start with you because you have a hiring problem and you don't know how to retain your staff, and maybe you don't know how to retain your customers either. But if you need that personal PR help where you're doing a pretty good job right now, but you just need a little bit of extra help, hit me up. Make sure you follow all the social media. Try to give it to you in less than 10 so you can go about your day. Keep tuning in. Please keep sharing, keep supporting. Yes, you can support. You can support, tip $1, whether you want to support by booking a session, whether you want to support on Patreon, Kellen Cash, whether you want to support by on Anchor.fm, putting some money in that click that button. Feel free to support. The more you support, the more content and the more custom content I will give you. You guys have a blessed one. I'm out.